For the Emperor!
The best class in Space Marine 2 isn't the problem. The worst one is Space Marine 2 best classes. Here we go, guys. 6 classes in Space Marine 2. Everyone picks the one that looks the coolest. The heavy with the big gun. The assault, of course, with the jump pack. And everyone picks it wrong. Not because the class is bad, because it doesn't fit your play, because it doesn't fit how you play. On Ruthless, that's what gets you killed. I'm Koffietank, the gaming dad. Honest stakes, no hype, no fluff, let's go. Let's get your class fixed. 3 things. Forget tier listing for a second. The real question isn't what's the strongest, it's what you really like doing. Because the three things actually matter. Because 3 things actually matter. 1. How often do you go down? 2. How does the damage feel from the class? And option 3, nobody talks about this. Can you carry the whole team alone? Get those wrong and you will hate every run you do with Space Marine 2. If you are constantly dragging the team down or constantly trying to pick up the damage, then you got like, yeah, the run is not fun. And when you can carry the team and you feel like the Superman you're supposed to be with Space Marine, then you get the feeling and then you get the most joy out of the game. So we are gaming dads, so we don't have a lot of time to spend. So the time that we spend, we want to have the most and the best fun we can have, right? So I think those 3 are the most important things. So top safe picks, tactical and heavy. Start safe. Start with 2 classes. Tactical first, of course. 1 button, the Auspex scan. Auspex scan ready. Press it. The whole team hits harder. Even if your aims is bad, you get free value for the whole team. Honest part, kinda boring. It's the Toyota Prius, like I drive, for the Space Marine 2 classes. Reliable, yes. Nobody clips it, but wins. That's really the bonus of when you have a tactical in your team. It's harder to lose the run. Still possible, of course, still possible. The second, the heavy, the big gun, the big shield. Plant it and hold the trigger. Everything in front of you goes poof. It's the gunner. Downside, you're very slow. So, if a lictor jumps you, no team near, uh-oh, you're done. But, when you level up the heavy, you get the stomp. And then the heavy becomes the stompinator. You can stomp everything with the big stomp. It always must pick in your tier list, in your perk tree, to get the big stomp, to get all the shitty things off you. So that's a good hint, a good YouTube that you really like the show and you want more of. So, you got 1 good hour to game, don't waste it. Subscribe to the Koffietank, the gaming dad. Thanks. Deep thanks to you, my fellow Space Marine. Okay guys, now the deep picks. Bulwark, Vanguard and Assault. Now the hard ones. Bulwark, in my opinion and opinion of the whole community, the best class in the game. Probably. The shield blocks almost everything. The banner heals your whole squad, but also revives. But the timing of getting the right block with the shield and getting the banner, don't spend it too soon or don't spend it too late. I see a lot of bulwarks running the banner and they don't use the banner almost all game. So that's also, they have almost the banner. The tricky part of the good part is to get the banner up the most of the uptime in the most of the games. And only when you really need it, you still got it. So that's the skill level you need to create with the Bulwark. But the timing's tricky at first, for sure. Block versus parry. That's the confusing part of the Bulwark that you need to learn. And the banner, 125 seconds. So that's the cooldown on that. Bad spot, team dead. Good spot, you're the hero. Give it 15 hours and then it will click. Vanguard, I think the most underrated one and almost my favorite, I think, the Vanguard. And I think it's more about the voice actor. That's a boss. Yeah, the underrated one. So the grapple hook, you pick the fight. Heal off your kills, no babysitting, kill steal. But you're squishy, overcommit, and you're dead. Assault, highest skill ceiling in the game. Lowest floor. Charge hammer, best feeling there is. You hit the hammer strike right, and you hit the second strike, what you can do after you assault charge. Feels so amazing, and it's the most fun in the game to play the assault. Best feeling there is, but no shield. A little bit of healing he got now. Heal like consistent heal, but no shield, no heal. Miss your jump, and you're in a horde with a pistol. Enjoy. Honor stakes, assault privilege to pick. Only if you can really carry the team, then you can go assault and go. Then you can go assault and go full mental. Assault is fun, guys, very fun. But if you keep the team down, not so fun. So I'm not done. 2 more I can't skip. First off, the sniper, patient one. Cloak, vanish, pick your shots from the back. No chaos in your face. For that who can't afford to go down, golden. 1 clean headshot. Chain. Room. All down. Next one. Downside, you get rushed. No cloak ready. You're squishy and alone. And you only got your knife to stabby. Play it smart. Stay back. Save a seat in the house. Your take. But only if you like the last gun, because the last gun is the best sniper gun. You take the bolt action, whew, you gotta learn. Now, the new one, the Techmarine. Honestly, I think it's the best one for that gaming dad. This one is really built for us. Drop the turret, click the button, and everything does the rest. You just need to shoot. And it even points you where to shoot. Server gun for the swarms to hold the zone. The turret that can carry the whole team if they're on the right spot. Less twitchy, more setup and hold. Tired after a long day? Just let the turret do his thing and the aiming. And at the end, if they come close, just push the button for the server gun. And that will clear everything. Most dead friendly class they've added. Zone control, low panic. Still a lot of fun to be getting with the Techmarine, and I'm still getting my feet wet with the Techmarine. But I love where it's going. Pick what fits you the best, but also that you can carry the whole team. So don't pick a tier list, don't pick what looks the best. Are you very new to the game and just starting out? Go for tactical or heavy. Want depth? Check out the Bulwark and the Vanguard. Want pain and pleasure? Go for assault. What I'm still not sure about is balance. Patches changed everything. Heavy has a weak launch. Now it's a monster. So my question to you. What class did you pick first and prestiged? Did you regret it? And one more time, because it matters. You got 1 good hour to game. Don't waste it. Subscribe to the Koffietank. See you on the next one. Ciao!